What's going on, ladies and fellas and ladies? Bet you weren't expecting this one. Today we're going to be doing something unlike ever done before. We're going to be talking about a YouTuber, which if you've probably heard of him if you're on the YouTube scene. It's a dude by the name of Alex Warren. If you know who Alex Warren is, a bunch of people have already talked about him. About being a David Dobrik copy. And you know my motto on this channel. We don't like copying here. We don't like no copying. But you could basically argue that every one of my videos is basically copying other people's ideas, but I put my own spin on it. Oh my god. I need to retighten this. So of course we're talking about Alex Warren being a copycat David Dobrik. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you don't follow, the YouTube scene, this guy Alex Warren, he showed up on YouTube for me. He's been on YouTube for God knows how long. He's been on YouTube since 2014. I don't know when he started uploading content, but he's been making, vlogs and stuff like that for a lot of his, that's his channel. A reason why people see him as a David Dobrik copy is, we're going to get into that, is that he kind of copies his laugh. He, vlogging doesn't mean you're copying David Dobrik. Everybody does vlogs. Like, if I were to call myself a copy, I'd have to basically rename this channel Danny to Burback, or Danny to Jakey, or Danny to any commentary YouTube ever. So for him, we're going to watch, one or two of his videos and see what evidence can we portray that he's, copying David Dobrik's, vlog style. Now, I can already see in the thumbnail here, if you didn't know, this guy, he's part of the Hype House, so he still lives in that house. Which Hype House isn't copying David Dobrik. It's, if anything, because of the, the kid that started that done their Hype House. If anything, that'd be Team 10, except not as controversial, kinda. We're gonna get into the first video of today, which is going to be surprising my brother with his dream car, which already from the title and thumbnail kind of is something that David Dobrik is kind of, he makes so much money, just so much of it, that he buys his friends a lot of cars. And that's kind of, I'm not going to say it's a David Dobrik thing, because if you think of Mr. Beast is crazy stuff, but it's a thing that is kind of a staple for David Dobrik's channel. Before we get into this, I feel like what he made sure to do, he does short vlogs like David, but he doesn't make them 4 minutes and 20 seconds long, but it's around that area, 4 to 5 minutes. Because if he did 4 minutes 20 seconds long, then that'd be a direct rip, and no competition. Usually David in his vlogs, he likes to do a bit at the beginning before he does his intro. He hasn't made vlogs in a while, which he took a break. And he kind of does his friends, and they do some goofy thing. So you'll see that a lot in the Alex Warren videos, like right now.
So this is a game Papa and I came up with called downhill kayaking. 3, 2, 1. I don't think this is gonna work.
God, man, I almost died.
So, a few things, if you didn't catch it, he does this thing where he laughs a lot like David laughs, where, either in between a sentence he kind of does this breathy giggle, or whenever he starts laughing, he goes, and he also drives a Tesla, which, of course, anyone can drive a Tesla, but for a vlogger who does short-form vlogs, kind of has the same sort of bits as David Dobrik, and drives almost the same kind of car as David Dobrik. It's kind of something you can't really gloss over.
If you guys have watched my old vlogs, you would know exactly what this box is. Now I live in a new house with a bunch of new people, and I thought it'd be fun to bring this back. It's a spider. Holy!
So you could see there with kind of...
It's a spider.
Now let's bring up a David Dobrik laugh. So let's listen back to that laugh.
Bring this back. It's a spider.
Okay, so we've got that laugh. So that's a little compilation of multiple times. This is a minute-long video, and that was only like 6 seconds of just him laughing. I mean, that's kind of... Well, let's keep watching Alex's video. Let's see if he can redeem himself.
It's not like a jump scare. It's literally... Nick, you wanted content! Angry! Making it angry! Let's see what you're so scared of. Yeah. Oh my god!
Dude, I'm...
What? Okay, and I will also say this right now. I'm gonna have to bleep so much of this now, because these kids just can't stop swearing. They just can't stop swearing so much. How does he get that? Like, you already get the joke. Like, they already did it multiple times. He does it himself. Oh, like that. He's kind of playing it up a bit. But let's continue with Papper, which is the fat guy of the group. You know, you gotta represent with the funny fat people of the group. Now, for once, I'm not wearing a sweatshirt.
Connor looks like he shouldn't be allowed within 100 feet of a school district. Connor Yates.
Also, hold on. Let's go back to that laugh. Again, I'm not going to show this screen, and I want you to tell me who you think this laugh is. Okay. Can you tell? Let me do this again, but we'll mix it up this time. Okay, so for round 1, it was Alex and then David. And then for round 2, it was David then Alex. If you could tell the difference. I mean, it's easy to tell the difference, but he just makes it so similar. Why? Why do you need to make it so similar to David's laugh? Are you trying to... Because I could see... Like, when you do a YouTube channel, emulating someone you know and emulating their content is not a bad thing, because that sort of, it gets you into a groove of getting your own content and getting kind of like, where should I go with this, and what does my audience like, and can I get some of that audience over here to my channel and see if like we can do something with that. But he just, like, direct, like, I want that audience. Except he doesn't get that audience. Because they know that they're copying him. But let's continue watching.
Unproductive piece of He doesn't even know he has a mustache. He hasn't looked in the mirror in 6 weeks.
He goes, I'll get you, and punches me in the face.
As we were riding the tube, I went on top of Alex, and I was like riding him like a surfboard, but it was him instead of a surfboard.
This leg won't move.
Shut up.
Stop!
Like, I get kind of the hype house is like that 80s, whoa, type of vibe, but I mean, why does this guy take it to the fullest, especially with the glasses and the mustache? I mean, the mustache is probably a personal choice, but I mean, like, he's really taken that theme to the max. See, that's commitment, and I love that. He's not copying anyone. Papper's his own. Papper's papping his own pap. But Alex, on the other hand, is copying a lot of David Dobrik's content. But let's continue.
You look like a middle-aged guy who just found out what Hype House is. If you guys did not know, I have a brother. My brother is named Grant, and he is a Marine. I talk about a lot how I had a really bad childhood, and Grant kind of got the heat of it too. He called me the other day and let me know that his girlfriend had got laid off due to COVID-19, and that they didn't have a car or anywhere to stay, so they've been living with Kristen's parents. I'm gonna be pulling a Mr. B / David Dobrik today. Grant
He even says it. Which can't doubt him. He admits it. He admits he's pulling it. He's pulling a Mr. Beast. I did also say he's pulling a Mr. Beast / David Dobrik. He says it.
thinks he's coming here to look at another car for me to buy, but in reality, I'm buying Grant a car. I went undercover and asked Kristen if Grant could have one car, what would it be? And he picked a Subaru Crosstrek. Apparently, he wants to turn it into some off-roading car. He's super, like, America, stuff like that. So
What's the problem with Subaru Crosstrek? Subaru Crosstrek's sick. Second best car. First best car, Ford Transit. If you don't know what a Ford Transit is, best car on the market, baby.
I took Calvin with me, and we went to the nearest dealership, and we decided to buy a 2018 Subaru Crosstrek.
We just bought a.
He's wearing a Maverick mask. Why? See, I talked about this on my podcast. Go check out the Maple Syrup podcast right now. Talked about the Maverick mask. I don't know what the positives of it is. But also, why not just wear a regular mask? He does some videos with Logan Paul. I saw in some of his thumbnails.
Car.
So this is my brother Grant. If you guys did not know, we're going car shopping today. What are you looking for?
Subaru.
Oh. All right, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we taking your car?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I bought it. What do you think I've been for the last 3 hours?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
See, I'm not gonna hate on him for buying his brother a car, because that's sick. That's kind of sick. Like, that's cool to buy your brother a car. But it's just kind of weird. All similar. He even admits it. And a lot of his previous videos from like last year, he talks about how people, even back then, people were like, "You're a copycat, David Dobrik," and he was just like, "Well, it's just the style that I do, and it's this and that." But it just seems to evolve more and more into him being what people said he was. Because back then, there wasn't too much evidence towards it. And even, well, maybe there was. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I didn't have a YouTube channel then. I wasn't posting content then. But back then, I didn't really notice, and I was like, cool. But now it really seems like it. Seems like he's really pushing that. And him and his dynamic with Cover, his girlfriend, seems a lot like David and Liza Koshy's chemistry used to be. Because, of course, they're not together.
If Grant looks stiff, it's most likely because he is. Welcome to my childhood.
Yeah, there's stairs. Heads up. Oh.
Also, he sucks at going down steps.
Calvin.
Can I have another hug?
Yeah.
I'm shaking right now, dude.
Here, check out the inside.
Oh.
No, get in the drive. It's your car.
Oh my god, dude. I don't know what to say, dude.
It's fully paid off. You don't owe anything. You don't owe me anything.
Whoa. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Who's this guy? Who's dude right here with the cinema camera? Who's this guy? Are we gonna get some sick red shots later in the video of like, here's my brother, you know, just here's my brother. My mic arm's pretty creaky.
Anything. It's 100% your car.
It's hard to breathe.
There's one more thing.
Oh no.
So you guys are living at her mom's house, or her parents' house?
Yeah.
I want to give you a check for $10,000. I'm shaking. Fuck. This is a check for $10,000 so you guys can get an apartment. This is 10 grand. I'm shaking.
I mean, on a good apartment, you know, $1 grand a month, that can at least hold you back for like 10 months. So hopefully they're not going balls to the wall with this apartment. But like, based on, I don't know what kind of fees they're looking at, but that's a good amount for an apartment. Just gotta, like, that's nice. But it is kind of, you know, like, I'm not trying to like dog on him for doing nice things for his brother, because it's amazing. It's great that he's doing that for his brother. but it's just too similar. It's too similar. Let's continue.
I don't know what to say, dude.
Yeah. I'm so awkward. You feel like I'm Oprah. Just say it.
Like Oprah.
Thank you.
What is this feeling? Why do I feel this? This is so weird.
I mean, yeah, you want to say, tell me I'm Oprah instead of tell me I'm David Dobrik. Tell me I'm Oprah. Tell me I'm Oprah. Don't say the D name. Don't.
I don't know what.
Maybe you have to poop. I have that feeling when I have to poop.
I have to poop. I actually told her I didn't.
I would have never been able to do this without you guys, so I really appreciate it, and because of that, I'm going to be giving back. If you guys...
I thought he was about to say, I couldn't have done this without the help from SeatGeek. SeatGeek is an amazing ticketing app. Of course, SeatGeek didn't sponsor me, because... I mean... They really have no reason to sponsor me.
Guys, tweet me your Venmo or Cash App. I'm going to be giving away $5,000 to you guis who need it. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Follow me on Instagram down below. And stay safe, please.
He also does his outros very similar. Before, like, as we get into the outro, he does his outro very similar of, like, merch and all that. Like, I haven't watched his channel since, like, last year. Up to now, this is my first reaction to his newer, more David-y videos. Just had to fix my hat.
Wait, this helmet's a rental?
It's a rental. I'm sorry. No, I'm kidding.
Like, I'll say this again. It's not a bad thing to buy your brother a car. That's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. But I mean, why does it have to be so similar? Just why? Like I've never seen vlogs like David Dobrik's vlogs of like how he does his kind of thing. I don't watch vlogs. But when I do see vlogs, it's very personalized of like, oh, we're doing this thing, oh, we're doing that thing. And this just seems too similar. It seems strange. Oh, almost if he's a doctor in Being Strange, Doctor Strange out in theaters. 2022, I believe. Very hilarious content, my friends. Well, I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't think I can stomach any more of his content. I don't think I can do it, guys. I don't think that I can stomach any more of his content. So yeah. Fun words about Alex Warren. He just seems a very, like, I can understand if he does, like, he got his brother a car, which is nice. It's a very nice thing that he did. And he gave him money for, hopefully, an apartment for 10 months, which is a very nice thing to do. And I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna make fun of him for that. But I will say that he seems to be a very, very close of dancing the line of being a copycat YouTuber. But we're gonna leave it there. Thank you for watching, and check out the Maple Syrup podcast. There should be an episode up on Friday. Thank you for watching. Now, you know the drill. There's going to be a video over here or over here. I don't remember because it's flipped, so I don't know which side. My channel and the Maple Syrup podcast channel are going to be over here or over here. And just thanks for watching.